All right. Give it a minute for people to come into the room. Peace Z underscore Lola. How are you? Let's give it a minute to let some people come into the room and let's talk about it. Oh, I see some people. I like action takers. I see they comment top 20. Yes, comment top 20 to claim your seat at our NYC Mastermind. It is going down in New York City, February 28th. It will be a time. It will be a good day. We're not presenting. Typically, we're presenting. When we're presenting, that looks like we're telling you about the space. We're giving you all the things that happen in the space. February 28th will be different. It will be even more transformational because we'll be teaching February 28th from whether you have experience or you have no experience. We will be teaching February 28th. That means that we're going to start you from the inception and tell you the exact tools that we use and give you those tools so you can use them. Then that means that we're going to point you into the direction of the auctions that we suggest, or at least one of the auctions. I can't overload you and give you 5 or 6 auctions. That will be confusing. So we'll give you a good auction that we feel you can go and participate in. And we'll also lead you to some other places. So when you leave there that day, you'll be able to continue finding auctions and doing deals, right? So comment top 20 to be one of those people. We only have 14 slots. This is not me trying to get more slots. This is just me telling you that with 20 slots, we are left with 14 slots left, right? And we keep these rooms when we do masterminds, we keep them intimate because I don't want to go so fast with new people and you don't understand. Like I can't speed and teach on level 10 if you're at level 1. So we want to keep the room intimate so we'll be able to cater to everybody's needs. Well, not everybody, the 20 people that are in here. So we'll be able to cater to everybody's needs to make sure that they're getting everything that they're supposed to get. All right. Now, I entitled this live, I called it Get Over the Fence. Um, Let me move this. I called it Get Over the Fence. And we had a podcast we did last night with some young gentlemen, super dope. And we were talking. We were talking just in general as men, and we were talking about purpose, and we was talking about generational wealth. What does that look like? Does generational wealth look like leaving assets behind, or generational wealth look like leaving lessons and teachings behind? Me myself, I think leaving both behind would be my answer. The most credible thing that you can do is leave hard assets behind plus lessons to go along with that. I don't agree with just saying, hey, I want to make sure I leave something behind. I want to make sure I leave a house to my kids, or even a paid off house, or money for my kids. I don't believe in that, because if they don't have the right mindset and they don't have the right education, they can blow through the money. You heard those stories before. You heard of children being left even paid off houses and they won't even pay the taxes on it, right? And they lose the house to what we're telling you to go and invest in, a tax sale auction. So I don't believe in just saying, I want to just leave something behind for my offspring and money and all of that. I believe that if we can educate ourselves, that's the best thing that you can do. You heard of the saying, teach a man how to fish, he eat for life. Don't just give him a fish and serve him a plate for the day. So that's why I'm heavy on the education, because once you know it, you know it. Like this industry is an old industry. So once we teach you what we have to teach you, right? Once we teach you that, it's yours to keep. Just like we took a mentorship 9 years ago. Although I still pay my mentors a monthly fee, I don't really tap into the mentorship as much because I don't necessarily need it as much these days. I just keep them in pocket just in case, right? Because I'm always a student of the game and they're still further than me, right? So Mentorship, education is what I believe in, because no one can take that away from you. You can go out and attain a thing. You can go out and do something, amass a portfolio of land, learn this industry. And even if the Acre Boys decide to do something else, or you decide to part ways with us, the education we can't take from you. It's yours at that point. You can participate in auctions 5, 6, 7, 8 years, 9 years down the line. That's why we're on here every day, and we're pushing every day to inform you that there is alternative means of making money besides working for someone else. And I'm not frowning on anybody's situation, but there's alternative means of situations. And I'm assuming that if you knew about alternative means of situations that you could participate in, I'm assuming that that would be something that you would take into your liking. That's what I'm assuming. Because I'm assuming that because money is something that we deal with on a daily basis. We also talked about that last night. One thing that we don't discuss in our culture enough is money. So I'm going to talk about it every day because I want to make money every day. You go to work every day. So you should be figuring out how can you make alternative means of money to add on to what you have so you can do more or invest more. Not necessarily do more, because we figured out how to spend more. That's a fact. Our dollar is the leading dollar. We got that down pat. We know how to spend it. We know how to get it and let it go out the door and not come back, right? So when I talk about money, I'm talking about how we can keep it and grow it. And I'm going to keep saying it till you have it. Our acronyms, EKG. I heard a woman say it, a black woman too. I heard her on a podcast say that that's what she teaches her class, and it stuck with me. See, you can be learning from everybody. EKG, earn it, keep it, grow it. Earn it, keep it, grow it. Earn it, keep it, grow it. You've learned how to earn it. You went to work today. You earned money. We've all learned how to earn it. We don't focus on keeping it and growing it. And I'll say this every day. So it'll be secondhand nature because you deal with it every day. It's out the pocket every day. You eat every day, wherever you eat at, whether you're eating a healthy food or McDonald's or fast food, it's out the pocket. Nothing is for free. That's why when I get the people that saying, attention. When you pay attention, right? I heard a girl today say, I charge top dollar for my program. Why? Because when I do that, it eliminates me from dealing with the bullshit. What's the bullshit? The bottom crowd that's looking for free. Because if you give it to them for free, and I've given it for free, they typically don't do anything with it. It's not about that. It's about who you have to become to make money. Because everybody is not qualified to make a lot of money. You have to become a different person to handle that. You have habits and you have spending habits. So if you haven't changed your spending habits, even if I dump money in your lap, you'll just have money for a certain amount of time and it will go. It will go on your habits. It will go on hanging out. It will go on fast food. It will go on eating. It'll go on shopping. It'll go on going to the concert. So it's not about the money. It's about who you have to become to manage the money. It's not about land investing. It's who you have to become to make a lot of money as a land investor. Now I'm just speaking from experience. This is not something that I think. This is something that I know because it's something that I live on a daily basis. I am you, you are me. I come from a rough background. My family never talked about money. This is all trial and error for me. And that's something that no one can take from me because I lived it. I've been through it. Am I the richest man in America? No, but I can speak for my level. And I know from my level, we do better than the average working person. That's an actual fact. So comment top 20 and come spend some time with us. I get it. I get it. If you work a 9-to-5 job and you feel that it's not paying enough, you need to find some alternative ways of making money, some supplemental income, some money on the side. I have the recipe for you. That's why I say you have to get over the fence. If this message sounds good, get off the fence, get over the fence. What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for 2027? Are you waiting for 3 years to say, I've been following you, but now I think I'm ready? Are you waiting for all the auctions to expire this year? Are you waiting for, I don't know what we're waiting for. Get over the fence. Are you still checking us out to see if we're scammers or we're legit? How long does it take you to do homework on a company? Did you book a call? Did you send an email? Have you done anything to move forward to help yourself? Let me show you something. In my private community, not even my private community, my paid community, where all we focus on is land investing. Today, this is something that I gave to my group. This is why you have to get over the fence so you'll be able to see these things and possibly take advantage of these things. So this is something I dropped in my community. It says, I was doing some exploring. I ran across this tax deed auction, which I was this morning. I was investigating a new auction that I wanted to give to the community. And I looked at some deals and it says there's a 35-acre lot going for $90,000 on this list. Comps for that same size lot is showing $200K plus. The home 5 minutes away from it sold for $800,000. Do your further research if interested. And I gave them the actual listing and the actual parcel number for them to go and check it out. So I say that if you don't understand what I just said, that means that I just dropped potential money right in their lap. They didn't find it. I found it and gave it to them. How many people are giving you any potential ways of making money? I'm dropping it in your lap and saying, hey, I feel that this is a good deal. Go do your homework. Now, there's a smart ass on this call saying, well, why you didn't keep it for yourself? Only reason I didn't keep it for myself because we have a lot of money out right now. We invest in other people. We invest in other people's deals. And we're in a teaching capacity right now. So I really don't have time to do the necessarily homework that it probably would take for me to take down this deal. But I'd rather give it to somebody, one of my mentees, and let them take advantage of it. If they win, we win. Right? We all win. And there's always going to be more deals. I found this in a matter of 10 minutes. Show you another one that I gave to him. And I was going to do this deal myself, but I don't really have the time. I said to my group, go check out this home from this auction. Minimum bid is $3,400. Lot down the road sold for $80K. If everything checked out, I would buy it. I'm giving them my advice. If it checked out, I would buy that lot. I just give it to them. But you can't take advantage of it because you're not behind the paid wall. I've been saying on these lives that I don't put this stuff on social media. Everything is not for social media. This is why I say get over the fence. Get over the fence. Stop thinking that the message think that everything is a scam. I'm not the guys that scam. Or you don't have any dirt on me anywhere saying that we took advantage of anybody. Do some homework. Have a conversation with me. Book a call. Come to a live class. Do a webinar. Do something. Whatever it takes for you to get comfortable to move forward. Besides just hearing the message and saying, oh, the Acre Boys, oh, they got a thing going on. No, you have a thing going on. All right. So these are the things that goes on behind closed doors. And this is when we have this mastermind on February 28th. This is the kind of training that you'll be getting that day. We'll be looking at real deals that day. Won't be hypotheticals. It'll be real deals that we're looking at. All right. Comment the word top 20. Get yourself in the room. And I'll give you my opinion. We have weekly training calls every Wednesday, and I give my real opinion. And I say, I think you should do that deal, or I think you shouldn't do that deal. Here's what I see. And I'm well aware that I probably have a different eye than someone that's new, because I remember when I was new and I was seeing things that necessarily wasn't there. Do you think if we done over 500 land deals, do you think all was good? Nope. How do you get good? By being bad first, by messing things up so you can fix them. I'm smart enough to know not to do a bad thing twice. So you think in 9 years that everything was done correct? Absolutely not. We've made a lot of mistakes in 9 years. So here we are. Now I can tell you, these are the mistakes. These are the good things. Don't do that. Nothing like experience. It's the one thing that you can't take away from me. You can feel how you want to feel about me. You could not like the way I look. You could not like the way I talk. So be it. But I tell you one thing, you will not stop the movement. You will not stop what goes on inside of this space. You will not stop us from pumping this message. You will not stop the auctions from proceeding. You'll just be on the outside. And you'll be in social media world scrolling, trolling, or whatever you do. And the world will continue to turn. And someone will be making money on what we're talking about on this live. It just won't be you. That's it. Another thing, when we was on the podcast, these was young men too. I was very proud to be amongst these young men, and they had the proper mindset. We was just talking about what the things that goes into the recipe of being successful, and focus, extreme focus, extreme focus. Like you probably would be surprised if I told you that I just found out who's in the Super Bowl. I just found out because I used to watch sports heavy until, I took the leap and I fired my 9-to-5 job. Now it's all on me. See, you got to remove the excuses. You got to get yourself into a position to where this has to work or this has to work. That's when you get focused, when there's nothing to run back to. See, when you have a security blanket, then you kind of, yeah, I know I have this security blanket to fall back on. But when there's no security blanket, I can't run back to mama. So I don't know who's in the Super Bowl. I don't know the LeBron James stats. I don't know who's in the NBA doing what. My focus is hyper-focused on this. Who gonna treat me better than me? I'm not even looking for anybody to treat me better than me. So my focus is here. What can I do today to continue to move the needle? Then the next day, what can I do this day to continue to move the needle? And so on and so forth. 365, not 363, 7 days a week, 5 days a week. If you follow us, that's why you see the content every single day. You receive something from us. Whether it's good, bad, or ugly, whether you get 1 like or 10,000 likes, you will get something on a daily basis because we are disciplined and consistent and we're dedicated to the mission. And I just so happen to have a partner that's just as crazy as me. And once you put 2 together, that's like 4. So this is who you get. Yeah, I'm a little loopy these days. Yeah, I'm a little crazy these days. And you have to be to attain the kind of success that I'm looking to attain. I don't want to be average. Nothing about me likes being average. I got a problem with being average. When I don't have to be. If this worked for the 10,000 other people before me, why don't it work for me? Don't stop me when I'm lying. And it's work. And it's work. It's not easy. Being successful is not easy, people. It's just not. It takes a lot. It just takes a lot to get up the hill. It takes a lot to get up the hill. Nobody's helping. Nobody helping you push. It takes a lot to get up the hill. Just facts. Because you've built a foundation. It's a little easier going downhill. I ain't never say it was going to be easy, but it's damn sure worth it. All right, y'all come spend some time with us. February 28th, New York City, right? If you want us to come to your city, drop it in the comments. If you want the Acre Boys to come to your city, there's a demand for us to show up and speak in person or teach in person. I'm really feeling like thinking that teaching in person, like I'm sick of just wowing people with what the space offers. Like, let's get to the business. It's 2026. I just want to teach those that want to be taught. That's it. I want to run with those that want to run. I'm not looking for those that's just looking to window shop. I want to run with those that's looking to run. That's what I'm looking to extract. Because I know that we give a lot. Just like I showed you a couple of minutes ago, I don't have to give people deals that I find. I don't. I don't have to look for things and give them to them. I just don't. That's not what I'm asking you to sign up to. That's just something that I do because I can. And I'm generous and I want to see them win. Why? Because it's not my property anyway. I don't own the auction. So why not let somebody in my ecosystem take advantage of something that I found if I'm not taking advantage of it? And here we are on a Friday night. A Friday night. I don't know what you're doing, but I've been working all day. We've been working all day. And I think tomorrow, clearly we're going to do something. Oh, tomorrow I won't work as much. My daughter's birthday is tomorrow, so I'll be on family time. And but you will get a post. That's a fact. You will get a post. She said, when will you be in the Florida or Atlanta area this year? Are you coming to Atlanta if I give you a date, Miss Tracy? If I give you a date, are you going to come to Atlanta? If you tell me you're coming to Atlanta, if we book a date, then I'll definitely commit to it. I need the people. I can't show up if we don't have people. This doesn't work without, if I don't have anyone to teach, I can't teach. Right? I'm sure she'll pop out. I'm sure. I'm sure you will. But we do need the people in all sincerity. We need the people. That's our goal. That's our mission for us to make this attractive. And I hope this really is resonating with somebody. I hope the energy resonates with somebody. I need more of us. It will be the weekend if we book it, for sure. If we book it, it will be the weekend. Right now, I think for Atlanta, we're looking at, don't mark my word for this because this may change, but I think we're looking at March 28th for Atlanta, and it will be a mastermind. So when we do release it, those masterminds that we've been speaking about, it's only 20 slots for those masterminds. And as I stated, we're purposely keeping it intimate. So when we teach, people can have time to intake the information. If it's too many people, I have to cater to too many people, then it's like it drags out. It's too many people with too many questions and things like that. So these masterminds, we purposely just keep them at like 20 a clip. So we found that that's a good class for us to teach and be able to help everybody effectively. All right. I'm going to do a little more research and shut it down for the night. Comment the word top 20. Pull up on us in New York City in February 28th. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Whatever you're doing, be safe, be warm, and be blessed. Love.